there, Max. It's Marcy here with your video. Now, what I want to go over here is a few things that you could do if you wanted to beat your competitors as far as your online presence and bring in more traffic with your website. I noticed that you were running paid ads. Now, I did a search for appliance repair, but in Abbotsford, right? And you did come up as doing paid ads, so that's why I thought I'd reach out to you, let you know that there are ways that you can get those clicks without having to pay for them. So once I got digging deeper and I went into the map section and I couldn't find you, I put your name directly into the search bar, and then of course I saw that you were not servicing the Abbotsford area. Another reason why sometimes paid ads can be a pain is here you are, and don't worry, I didn't click on it because I know better, but you know, anybody in the Abbotsford area, if they were doing a search for appliance repair, you got potential people clicking in an area that and maybe you do go out to Abbotsford, I don't know, I'm just going based on what the map listing is telling me. You know, so you certainly don't want to be paying for clicks in an area that you're not going. So once I discovered that, I went over, I did a search appliance repair in Vancouver to see what was going on there. Google always lays out the page the same. You can see we've got the paid ads at the top, and then in the middle section, this is going to be the Maps listing or Google My Business listing. People aren't paying to click here. And then down here is what we call the organic listing. So by that, I mean, it means that they're showing up here based on the things that predominantly I'm going to share with you today, that they're getting there organically and that it's not a paid ad. So I took the Pete's appliance so we can do a kind of comparison with yours. Three things that we're going to go into is content, backlinks, and citations. So content is just a fancy way of saying the words on the page. Most business owners, most people that build websites, they don't, you know, you'll have people that build websites and then they don't understand search engine optimization. So they'll make them look fabulous and they're flashy and this, that, and the other thing, but unless you understand search engine optimization, you don't realize that that's the important thing for Google. Google doesn't read flashy. I mean, pictures are great, absolutely, for your customers and whatnot, but you want to have the words for Google's sake. You know, Google makes money off of having people on their search engines. So when somebody puts something into the search bar, they want to make sure that they do their utmost best to serve up the most relevant results and keep people on their search engine. So if you kind of compare with content, meaning words, you could definitely add some words there, right? Google likes to see 1,000 words, 1,500 words of content. So that's the nice thing about the content, that most people aren't doing it. Easy beatable. Like this guy does not have anywhere near 1,000 to 1,500 words on his homepage. So all the stuff I'm going to share with you really isn't too difficult. It's not rocket science. It's really just reverse engineering what your competitors are doing for their online presence and then go ahead and beat them. Do more and do it better. So content, definitely beatable. And then I put your sites into this tool called Ahrefs, which shows us what's going on behind the scenes. So this guy's backlink profile, he has 36 referring domains. So basically, when simplest terms to explain backlinks is, think of the internet as a big old popularity contest. So what this means is that he has 36 other websites on the internet that are linking back to his. So aka vote in the popularity contest, right? Now, in saying that, not all links are created equal. Depends on relevancy. It depends on the authoritativeness of the site that's giving you the backlink. But that's basically what a backlink does, and that powers your website up the search engines. So this guy, because of his backlink profile, contributed to him, and he's being found for 134 keywords. It contributed to 168 visits, traffic to his website last month. And if had he been running paid ads, it would have been the value of just over 1,000.4K in paid traffic value. So if I put yours into the same, and you can see with the backlinks, you've got 6 referring domains giving you 8 backlinks. You're being found for 79 keywords. Unfortunately, it was just the paid traffic that was probably bringing people to your site, not getting there organically. Now, I looked up what words you are in fact being found for, and you can see there's a lot of missed opportunity. You'd just be shocked if you got some really good content, some quality, authoritative, unique content on there. Because if we look at your services, you know, these are all words that, you know, dishwasher repair, refrigerator repair, oven stove, and you have somebody write about it, you could be being found for all of those, whereas your content has you being found for, what did I notice some down here? You know, TechCare, you know, these aren't terms that, got the right one on here, yeah. Reliable parts, North Vancouver, Maple, you know, though that isn't something that they're going to be, or reliable parts, Port Coquitlam, that's probably not something that the searcher is going to be. It's important, yes, maybe you want to write about that, but you want to have more often the words that the actual customer is going to be putting into the search bar in your content. And then that really helps. So you can see none of your terms have put you up on the first page. Whereas let's take Pete here. See where. See, he's showing #1 for Appliance Repair Vancouver, Appliance Repair Vancouver, BC. He's in the #1 spot. He's in the #2 spot for Washing Machine Repair Vancouver. So it helps when you put the location in there as well with the keyword. So, you know, he's got a number of positions. 3rd position, 1 to 10 is typically showing up on the first page, and then, you know, 11 to 20 is usually the second page, is how you can go. So he's got a number of his search terms putting him on the first page. So that's how you go ahead and beat him. Now, if we take a look at citations, the third thing I was going to talk about, citations, your map listing is a citation. Any place on the internet where you're going to find your name, address, and phone number, exact name, address, and phone number, that's a citation. So they typically kind of fall in line with the guys that show up here. We've got Pete's, we've got Apollo, we've got Handy Appliances. What's his? Handy Appliances. Go back over here. We've got Pete, we've got Apollo, and Handy Appliance didn't show up in the top ones here. So, you know, they will float around depending on the content, all the contributing factors. But once again, you know, you just go here. You can come to a tool like this yourself, actually. Go to the comparison and then find out where these citations are and go ahead and get them for your own business too. It's just a matter of submitting your name, address, and phone number. So hopefully that helps out to understand, and you might want to, you know, get somebody to fine tune. I don't know if you got somebody handling your ads management there, but at least get it changed so that you're not paying for unnecessary clicks if you're not actually servicing Abbotsford or any other area for that matter. Yeah. So thanks for taking my call today, Max. And once again, my name is Marcy, and hope this helps you out.